starting at only $4.99.
But don't wait, Chris.
We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart in the gravel. On black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line and get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm born blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I be stretched out. Everybody on my line is why I stepped out. Mark made already, stone face gripped up. Mouth split, Tony talking Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie. Real heart, true eye for Avila. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push away, I feel aside. Deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me no scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let off them choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live in the back, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie pre-think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flip the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh.
Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight.
There's a certain feeling in this.
The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again. Phil's Mafia looking to quell the Viking squad, the vicious Vikings.
Vikings.
I think. Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary, live with your host, Bang. BALDSC Season 4, Episode 38, the NFC Moon Game. The Tush Push Shavon Game. Brotherly Shavon Game. Monday Night Football, Eagles versus Packers. Hurt love. Hurt love or love hurts. It's the Jalen Hurts love machine battle. Plus the Saquon Barkley oh man, why can't I remember his name? Saquon Barkley running back battle with Josh Jacobs. As he gets a hand on 1 yard gain. This game has started, 0-0 game. And welcome back, guys. Welcome back. You know what I mean? Let me get some visuals up there for you. Let me get some issues up there for you. Fire, everyone. That's what we ended the day with yesterday. Fire, everyone. Yes. Fire, everyone, Giants. Fire, everyone. Yeah, that's what we ended the day with. And then we woke up this morning and we wake up this morning and it's going down. The purge has started. Right? So salute to the Giants getting the purge started. I tried to warn y'all that it was happening. It was coming sooner or later. But this is BALDSC and that's where we're at. Let's get that up there. All right. So, hold on, I gotta make sure. I think I did this already. Yeah, I think I did that already, but let me do it again. Right? Let me do it again. Get everybody in here. Come through, hit that like, share, subscribe button. This is BALDSC, Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary, live with your host Bang, or Bang USA, Bang USA. Salute to the Bang USA tribe. But here we go. This is the BALDSC episode 38, the NFC Moon Game, Tush Push Shavon Game, Monday Night Football, Eagles versus Packers, Hurts versus Love. Release the GRAVITAS, informative, Banging Aces Live and Direct, Week 10 conclusion, Jacobs versus Barkley, NFL's integrity under the lights, all that and then some game. Yeah, here on BALDSC, we are going to touch on the Cleveland debacle, the Giants debacle, and more. Week 10 has brought us a bunch of things. The NFC is a cold sky above Lambeau tonight. The NFC frost crown is on the line. The Eagles and Packers enter a Monday night moonlit battle for playoff leverage, pride and power, below freezing temps, above normal pressure. Hurts versus Love, two quarterbacks built from different elements, one fire, one frost. Sound familiar? The running back rumble. Jacobs versus Barkley. Josh Jacobs rides a 5-game touchdown streak into Lambeau, chasing gravity in the freezing cold. Saquon Barkley redemption arc continues against a defense that leaks big plays in the secondary and up front. Both chasing fantasy gold, both fighting for real respect amongst their peers. And we are here. The Moon Game moment. Hurts revenge and the Tush Push ban. The same Packers who proposed the brotherly shove ban at the end of last season now faces head-on under national lights, live in primetime television. Hurts and Philly, don't forget, expect a message to the league, loud, low, and unstoppable today. Yes, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they'll run it a couple of times because this is the team that actually bring it up to try and get rid of it. They're on basis side. And there was nice little discussions going on before the game tonight. And it reminded me of our discussions here on Banging Aces Live and Direct, probably 3-4 weeks ago. But they still had it. They said the defense, the players dead. When the forward progress is dead. So and defensive players can't push a player. So then how come the offense could get away with that, right? So it was interesting watching everybody else talk about it. And then we have the GRAVITAS conversation at some point today. I've held back. I've mentioned little nuggets and rumblings here and there. And we're going to jump into it and release the GRAVITAS. In case you're new here on Banging Aces Live and Direct, it's the Shedeur Sanders saga. Anytime you hear me say the word GRAVITAS, I am resorting to or implying the Sanders brand. From the draft day snicker to a league-wide embarrassment, we trace the full arc here. From the Saints fake draft call hoax involvement Falcons coach Jeff Albright and his son Jax, the $350K fines and hollow apologies felt throughout the league, the Jets' ego experiment with Justin Fields and the fallout of arrogance, the Steelers' quiet complicity and the Rodgers' influence of the matter, and the league-wide hush that followed one of the most disrespectful moments in draft history, as they've kept the GRAVITAS name in the headlines every day since the 3-day draft saga. They've kept his name at the top. His jersey sales are the best. His merchandise sales are the best. And the kid hasn't taken a snap. He's outselling all-stars. He's outselling power stars. He's outselling, and he hasn't taken a snap. His coach has him not even taking reps with real players. You have things on the internet saying he's throwing the ball to locker room and staff, Cleveland staff, just to get loose. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. Cleveland media is on a purge with the Cleveland Browns right now. I don't know how Dog Nation has allowed this to go on for the whole season. And Stefanski. His press conferences are a joke. They're a joke. A well-versed coach who knows he doesn't have to say much. He doesn't have to answer. He knows how to answer and not get in trouble. But his lack of excitement for Shedeur, his lack of excitement for the failures of Dylan Gabriel, and his consistency. Now, I will say, Dylan Gabriel is a rookie, and he did get catapulted into this position. Right? He didn't actually get drafted in the 3rd round. And as we get into it later, I'll show you the prospects according to CFP. Right? Football. But, yeah, he didn't ask for it. He didn't ask for this position. He didn't ask to get taken in the 3rd. He wasn't even slated that high to go in the draft. He was slated more like 6th, 7th round. and the Cleveland herky-jerked and pulled him in the third. So that was Stefanski's draft pick. So the miserableness of him in the last 5 weeks, the lack of throwing, the dink and dunk, the behind the line passes so he could keep a positive passing statistic is ridiculous. And you acting like we all can't see it as fans, as coaches, previous players, all that. Everybody calls it out. You acting like we can't see it, and you know best. But what you know best is 2 wins. Now, Jimmy Haslam, you came out in the summer and said 3 wins is not good enough. You have to do better this year, right? Well, you got 2 now. You got 2, and you've had 2. Dylan Gabriel got 1 of those, and Joe Flacco got 1 of those. You got 2. You don't even got 3, and we're halfway through the season. So, with that said, we'll get into this game right here as they've traded possessions. Green Bay has punted the ball to the Eagles, and the Eagles are trying to move down the field. The 6-2 Eagles versus the 5-2-1 Green Bay Packers. Eagles coming to this game in second place in the NFC, as the Seahawks have pushed them down and went up atop. And all they have to do is win this game, and they reacquire first place in the NFC. But if they lose, that catapults the Green Bay Packers right on the Seahawks' neck, and we'll be in second place. So this game has a lot of playoff implications, and the seeding implications I threatened here. The fallout today is Dable out, Dart ascending. Giants fire Brian Dable this morning. Couple of weeks late, rookie Jackson Dart becomes the new face of defiance, rewriting rookie QB history through bruises, not privileges. The Giants crumble under leadership collapse, but Dart's spirit mirrors Shador's unbowed, unmatched, and misunderstood personality. I want y'all to understand that he was even ranked lower than Shador, and he has been spectacular. He has been spectacular with losses on a very bad team. He's still been spectacular. You can't hide it. That's what tells me Dylan Gabriel don't have none of that. Even Tyler Show, first game starting yesterday, he had that pop, throwing the ball on the sideline. He had that pop. He got his first dub. All of it really quickly. So, not that he was lights out, but even he was rated lower than Shador and went higher than Shador. All right? So, if you're really curious in the talent of the player, then you will look for it. And Tyler Shaw is on the Saints, one of the teams that ran that was part of the Snicker moment. The Jets, Cleveland, who else? The Steelers. Yeah. Jets because of Jeff Albright leaving them suddenly and then not protecting the number. And then he goes to Atlanta Falcons. They're on there, right? He goes to the Falcons, and as he's running out of New York, where Dable is, and they're talking about the draft, and Dable puts that nonsense in the media about Shador and scares all the teams away like poison away from Shador. That was a very evil thing to do for the Snicker moment by the Good Boys Club. And yes, Dable is in there. We have to figure out Stefanski's in there, but it seems like it doesn't seem hard about it. It's the owners, Jimmy Haslam, it's the media. It's the Boomer Esiasons, all of those guys, right? They help the snicker. They help the banishment of the bad information from the Giants organization. So league integrity is definitely on the wall here. And it's been evident all season. Where you could call it a conspiracy draft weekend, you cannot call it a conspiracy now. It's something really fishy. It's the only rookie quarterback who worked his way into the top at least 2 rounds, I would say, but he worked himself into a top pick, proven by CFP rankings and everything, right? But here we go. This is the NFL. How do they know where we're going to draft you, right? That's what y'all try to lean on. And y'all really trying to sell this kid as a 5th-round draft pick. And that's where it's adamant at. That's where it's adamant at. Because if he gets taken early, they rush to put him out there like they did with Cam Ward. And Cam Ward is proven not to be that good. Carson Beck, who went back to college, was ranked the 3rd best. Better than Dylan Gabriel, better than Ewers, better than all these guys, right? But worse than Shador. Shador was ranked number 1 over Cam Ward, over these guys, right? So Hurts has all day and throws it away. Well, I say all that because Dable started the snicker, and the karma is coming back to bite them all. Karma's biting them all. Have y'all seen the Falcons lately? You got a beastie squad, all bright. What's going on with your defense, all bright? Where's that snicker? It's funny, huh? Ha, ha, ha. Where's your son at? All bright? Yeah. When the Panthers is better than the Falcons, ha ha ha. And the Jets over there, they passed on Shador plenty of times. As he dropped down the draft, they pass. They thought Jay Fields was their future. -1 passing yards, +1 passing yards in 4 quarters. That's worse than Tim Tebow, who they said, who y'all told me wasn't an NFL quarterback. And Jay Fields has gotten 6 years? Are y'all serious? And then the Jets added an insult to injury, cut Aaron Rodgers happily, went and got Jay Fields happily, and then bringing a backup for Jay Fields happily. What just happened? 0-0 game. That's a fumble. Jalen Hurts fumbles, running the ball, gets punched out by Cooper. Just before his arm touches the floor, it's a fumble, and the Green Bay Packers get it. And there go that Green Bay Packer defense, man, showing up. Fumble and turnover by Jalen Hurts. And Love has to try and capitalize on that. And that brings me back to this moment, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I had to get in there and say those things. What was we? We was talking about the Jets, right? Let's run down. Let's run down the rest of them. Where the rest of them? The Saints. See how bad they are right now? They went and got Tyler Shaw. They happy with Tyler Shaw. But even they took a quarterback in the 4th round and they started him in week. They bring him in week 9 in the middle of the game and they gave him his first start this week in week 10. So Tyler Shaw gets a look by week 10. Seattle, even though Sam Darnold has been playing very well, every now and then they bring in they got a little play for they guy, Jalen Monroe, who was on that list, way above Dylan Gabriel. You know what I mean? Who else? The Steelers. Mike Tomlin passed on Shador a couple of times, but now we know why he did, because he had interviewed with Aaron Rodgers, and Rodgers told him, if y'all curious and y'all really want to have me, y'all won't draft Shador. And they didn't. But they did draft the Syracuse quarterback in the 7th round. Ironically, 2 rounds after Shador got off the list. They took him in the 7th round. And Aaron Rodgers came to their team, and, they happy. They ego happy. They Rooney happy. You know what I mean? No wokeness in their building. No wokeness, right? Shador comes with a multi-generational and a multicultural fan base and gravitas that's full of wokeness, right? We see it all throughout, right? Over there in Cleveland. So maybe Tomlin knew what he wanted. He wanted there, and they went with the veteran and old man. If they end up having a losing season or break just even, I don't know if Tomlin makes it out this season, but that's a whole nother question, right? Who else? So then we learn that the Ravens try to take him at the 40th pick, and we learn who else tried to take him. Somebody else came to take him at like 41, and he denied them because he said he wanted a chance to have an opportunity to play. So now Cleveland understood he wanted an opportunity to play, and they haven't lined it up. Beginning of the season, the only reason why he got into the preseason game was because all those other quarterbacks got hurt. Pickett hurt. Gabriel hurt. You know what I mean? Flacco, they ain't want to risk, so they let him play. And did he ball out in that preseason game? Yes, he did. But they still didn't have him taking reps after that. They still threw him all the way behind everybody. There was 5 quarterbacks on the roster when Shador got taken. 4, including, 5 with Deshaun. And wow. Love gets blasted short of the first. Why are you running the ball, Love? Pass, bro. Pass. But yeah. So that's where we're at. Still a 0-0 game. And so we're breaking things down, right? We're breaking things down. While we breaking things down, let's take a look at Brian Daboll's head coaching record, right? Let's take a look at his first season, 9-7-1, where he gets the Coach of the Year award for a 9-7 record. For a 9-7 record with Saquon Barkley and Danny Dimes. And they go to the playoffs. And they get beat, bumped out. But he was looked at as, but with a 9-7 record, he got a Coach of the Year respects over whoever else was there. I think that was favoritism and undeserved. He didn't prove anything, right? 9-7 is not a spectacular record, but since then, he's went 11-33. 11-33. He hasn't been back to the playoffs. He ruined Saquon basically. All the receivers that were there with them, except for Slayton, who's still there, was always hurt. Saquon was basically always hurt. And Danny Dimes had a year where he was hurt. And magically, we're right back there with 3 rookies hurt. Well, a sophomore player, one sophomore player and wide receiver, Malik Labors, hurt early this season for the season. Blew out his ACL, never got to really play with Jackson Dart. Dan Scatterbull blows out his knee. Similar to Saquon. Like, it's so eerily similar. And I'm telling you why. Do you watch Dable coach this team? He allows them to be as reckless as can be. He doesn't check them on their recklessness. He leans on their recklessness and their talents. So he doesn't coach. Calling plays is not coaching. You have to lead. You have to lead your coaching base, and you have to lead those players. You have to be able to identify how to help those players and how to help those players win games, especially games that are winning by 3 touchdowns. He's losing big games in the fourth quarter because he cannot coach. He solely survives off the talent of these players. And he's gone. Finally, I would say Joe Shine should have been gone too. Handcuffed to Dable, Danny Dimes, and fucking Saquon Barkley. But they got some draft picks. Shine might have saved himself because of those draft picks from Theo Johnson. Those signings of Theo Johnson and Neighbors and Dart and Scatterbull, that was a heck of a draft. And Carter, who's been quiet. He has a high pressure rate, but he's been quiet on defense. But ironically, he's playing better on defense than Thibodeau is, who was the phenom before he came. So I don't know what's Thibodeau's problem. Maybe he's just tired of losing and tired of putting it all out there, right? So if that's the case, Dable's supposed to be able to identify that. But because he leans on the talents of great players, he's never going to check that great player. So that means a coach that can't lead. Goodbye. See ya. See ya. You know what I mean? You put that nonsense out there during the draft. You got the guy you wanted your way, a mad grimy way, mind you, because you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to hate on that guy to not pick that guy. But you did have to do that if the Maras wanted that guy and you wanted to paint him a certain way. See, they was all mad at him because of his hats and not performing at the combine and his statements. If you don't believe that I could change your franchise, then don't pick me. So the good old boys club didn't like that. Who's this kid? Who is this kid? He knew about his he knows his equity. He knows what his worth is, right? He knew what his brand was before getting here. So he probably had some requests and they didn't want to fulfill them. But now they realizing real quick that he understood his brand. He understood his gravitas. Yeah. Yeah. So bye, Dable. Stefanski's next. Stefanski's next. Tomlin ain't safe. And the Jets ain't safe. Albright, you ain't safe either. Because your team continue to lose like they are. You gone. Because your head coach might be gone. So if your head coach is gone, then defensive coordinator is going right with them. Because the new head coach bringing in their own defensive coordinator. So y'all got y'all snicker moment. Y'all smoked y'all cigars. Y'all ate y'all candy, and y'all drank y'all beers. Y'all toasted to it, right? So watch the fans toast to y'all exits happily. We gonna probably put the virality in it. You know what I mean? So watch them toast to y'all greatness. Greatness of sucky ass coaches. You knew I think his name is DePoster. He left Cleveland 2 weeks ago. He was the analytical guy. Stefanski is an analytical seeking coach, right? So he bring this guy in there to give him the analytics on each. And that probably the analytics is probably pointing one way. And they don't want to listen. So he quit. He went back to baseball where his analytics will make sense. And Cleveland falling apart. 60 years of dysfunction over there. It's not my team, but I am paying attention because of the GRAVITAS. Now I see why they were so abysmal, Red. They were abysmal. Now I see why. What's next? Let's finish putting Dable. Who will be the next coach of the Giants? Some I've hearing whispers in the rumor mill about Gruden. I've hearing whispers in the rumor mill about Stefanski. I'm hearing whispers in the rumor mill about Josh McDaniels out there in I'm gonna say South Beach, but in Patriots, Foxborough, out there in Foxborough. And then you got Mike Kafka, the interim that Dable left there. And then you got Lane Kiffin, who's at Ole Miss, right? Then you got Bill Belichick, who's at North Carolina. Then you got Cliff Kingsbury, who's a Washington OC, who is a quarterback whisperer too. I think he would do some work with Jackson Dart. But then you got Clint Kubiak in Seattle, and their offense is looking exceptional with Sam Darnold. So who do y'all think? Who you think is worthy to lead the New York Giants? The high media, the high pressure job, New York Giants. Who does the Maras want? Who does the Maras want? That's one team that I would say Deion Sanders should not go to. The Maras played his son, and they allowed the coach to lead the charge with bad information. Like if you were selling a business or something, that bad information dropped the value of your business, right? The Maras allowed that to happen as owners of the same type of business. So I would not go there if I was Sanders. I definitely am looking for an NFL job this year, but I'm not going to no Giants. Because wherever I go, I got to go get my son, the GRAVITAS himself. And right now, Jackson Dart looks like he's seared into New York Giants G-Men fans' minds. He could do no wrong until he does wrong, even with the losses. But G-Men fans are tired of losses. But we can see good football play. We got to wait till that team is whole to see how they perform as a whole team, right? What else? case y'all think I was making things up. We have to win more than 3 games. 3-14 won't cut it. It looked like you headed to worse than that. Looks like you headed to worse than that, Jimmy. How bad do you care, Jimmy? You should have been down there already. Should have been down there already, Jimmy. I don't think you care at all. I think you were smoking a cigar with the snickering coaches and owners. I think you was one of those guys, Jimmy. I think you was one of those guys. I don't know if it was you that said draft Shador, but what are you doing it for? For his value? Nah, that shit ain't cool. That's not cool, Jimmy. Don't let nothing happen to Papa Dion. Don't let nothing happen to Papa Dion, because the fan base is going to go crazy. The GRAVITAS fan base is going to go crazy. And when that happens, the evil backlash that y'all will receive then. Y'all not anticipating what I see is so adamant and clear. And not anticipating it at all. Where the hell is my chain at? Oh, right here. Still a 0-0 game, second quarter, 10-12 on the clock. Let me activate my camera, man. Activate my camera, bro. Let's get that done. Let's get that done. Let's get that done. Let's get that done. Guess in there. We can close this Facebook. I can go there. And then we'll go here. Do this. I needed that. Get that going. 8:52. Love is not impressing me right now, man. He's pissing me off, man. He's pissing me off. Come on, Love. You got to get it together, bruh. You got to get it together, bruh. Let's go. I need to get the fourth person off of here. Where's that? Where's it at? Oh, the negatives. Oh yeah. Who was it? Who was the Shaunas yesterday? Jameer Gibbs, Johnny T, Travion Henderson, Matt Stafford. Who was the other dude? Oh, Devin A. Chain. Let's get that up there. All right, so we'll go. That right there. Okay. So now Jordan Love is 3-0 in games below 30 degrees. It's cold out there, man. That's why it's 0-0 still. Jalen Hurts is 1-2. Lambeau's forecast is 29 Fahrenheit and dropping at the start of this game. We about to see whose leadership translate when your breath freezes before your words do. And right now it's 0-0. They have to get it going. I don't know how they're gonna get it going, but completes the pass. Hurts to Goddard. Real dangerous throw. Frozen turf, national eyes. Hurst wants the 1-1 seed. Love wants respect. Jacobs wants the ball. Barkley wants redemption. And the NFC wants answers. NFC wants an answer. Who shines brightest under the moonlight? The cold-blooded champion or the frozen-hearted underdog? Yeah, for the fan, by the fan, BALDSC Season 4, Episode 38, the NFC Moon Game. Hashtag BALDSC in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. And stay tuned. Stay tuned. Let's see. Visual. Push that out the way for a minute. That'll be right there. Salute. So I know a lot of people are not going to agree with this. And you guys that's watching after the fact, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all need to get in here when we live and join the chat, man. Join the chat. Put your gripes in the chat. Anything you disagree with what I'm saying, put it in there. We talk about it. But I'm telling you, I am well versed at my information. I do a lot of research during the day. So if you haven't done the research and you just got a feeling, come in and say your feeling. But I'm going to blow it out the water with my research. If you know football and you have a good argument, I'm going to say it. If you disagree with my stance on Shador, Snicker, and all that, that's possible. This is all based off of what I've seen and facts, but my personal experience from this industry, the industry of gatekeeping and envy and hate is amongst all industries. And this kid's superstardom is through the roof, and I could see it. I could see it bothering coaches like Stefanski, Dable, because now, you know, coaches want to be considered the one that recognized you and elevated you and all of that. When you come in elevated, as a lot of the top NIL kids will come in from this point forward, when you come in elevated, especially with a superstar dad who had a lot to say about pulling a Manning and not wanting to let his son go to Cleveland Browns. This is like it's stupid. It's stupid, but it's a little vengeance here. Now you need us for your son type of attitude. Get on your knees and pray. Get on your knees and pray, right? That's the demeanor that I take that as. It's very insulting, right? But I will argue, why Jalen Monroe ain't going through nothing like that? Why none of these other guys going through stuff like that? Like, Bryce Young has gotten 4 or 5 years. Jay Fields has gotten 6 years on 3 different teams. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be wrong when you take somebody that high. Why it went opposite for this guy? Who has the pedigree, who has the training, who has the college representation, who has you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to understand what was so special about Dylan Gable that they catapulted him up and took him out. You know what's special about him? He'd be like, yes, sir. Anything you need, sir. Anything you need. And Shador has been the same, but I think how he's painted is off. It's off. Like, they want you to believe. They want you to believe he had a bad attitude. This is why I hensed that the Snicker moment, everybody knew he was live. Everybody knew he had a legendary draft live feed. He was recording with his family. Everybody knew he had all of this stuff, right? And when you create a prank call, even if you send your little son to do it or you acting like you had no idea it was done, everybody was watching his reaction to that call. And the minute that they knew that it was a prank call, the fucking game should have been over. And it wasn't. They fucking prolonged that game for 2 fucking more days. You understand? The game should have been over immediately. They prolonged that game for the rest of that Saturday and the next day. Like, I mean, the rest of that Friday and the next day. And that's what I mean. Like, that shit is unheard of because they wanted the world to show you a demeanor. They wanted a reason to laugh at him. And then when it got known who it was, then it was, oh, we didn't expect them to find out so fast, right? We didn't expect them to find out. And you know what Shador did? He accepted the apology, didn't sue nobody, didn't do anything. He took that live, bro. As the NFL played with his name in Deion's face. Why? What we know now, Deion is struggling with the cancer and all of that. That's what we know now, but we didn't know that then. You understand what I'm saying? And but what we learned since then, and the demeanor hasn't changed, it's still the gatekeeping bullshit. I'm just so over it, y'all. I'm so over it that I'm just getting started. What I got now, I got so much more. And I got receipts that they gave me for 7 months to use and revert back to to keep it going. And I will, but I'm gonna do it at my pace. You know what I mean? Because what they continuing to do to Shador right now is unheard of. It's disrespectful to them motherfucker, and I just can't believe they doing this like this, right? Oh, let me go. Where is it? Oh, it's right here, right? No, that's not it either. That's not it. Get it up here. I'll get it up here. This looks like it's the power rankings. It's the closest to the power rankings. The Eagles right now on the top, but I think Seattle or the Patriots need to be there. But we'll see. If the Eagles win tonight, then we'll be talking about the Eagles belonging there. So I think we're headed to the right place with this lineup right here. The Lions being all the way down here. Green Bay Packers beat the Lions, but the Lions still look stronger than Green Bay Packers for some reason. We'll see where that goes. Let me get back to it. Look for this damn photo. I take 1,000 of them. Jackson Dart, 4th time in concussion protocol in 7 weeks. That's what I mean. That was irresponsible for a coach to do. And I've been saying it, man. People want to live on the hype of good football play and don't want to look at the realities of how quick players get hurt in football. And I seen it coming weeks ago, man, when he was taking 10 rushes a game. Can't let your quarterback rush the ball 10 times. He's a rookie. He ain't even get the muscle tones yet that he needs to have. Like, all right, now, where is it? It was here. I don't know where the hell that shit at. No, that's each organization's worth. You're not doing that. We'll leave the Hemi. Who gets the Hemi this week? We'll put that up there. I asked that yesterday. Who got the Hemi? Now y'all can go on record. Make sure y'all put it in the chat. Sir Charles. Gotta go to this page. I may have shared it and then who's the worst team in the NFL this year? I'll ask y'all that. Through 10 games, Jackson Dart has a few more touchdowns than Jaden Daniels last year. 1 more interception and about 50 less or 40 less rushing yards. But he has 3 more rushing touchdowns and 4 more passing touchdowns. And very similar air yardage. 7 more yards in the air He's really out playing Dart. I mean, what Jaden Daniels did last year. Oh, here we go. I found it. Here we go. Release the gravitas. Eagles have the ball. Look at the college CPS, man. Look at it. Who's at the top? Who's at the top? This is according to ESPN. This is according to how they did in college, man. Who's at the top, bro? Where's Dylan Gabriel's name on this list? Please tell me. Please tell me. So what happened? Tell me what happened. The snicker moment happened. Because no doubt about it, Shador is better than Carson Beck. No doubt about it, he's better than Jalen Monroe. No doubt about it, he's better than Quinn Ewers. No doubt about it, he's better than Garrett Nussmeier last year. And Nussmeier has failed this year at LSU. Drew Aller at Penn State. Jackson Dart at Ole Miss. Look, he was the 8th quarterback, and he was taken 23rd overall pick. He was projected up that list really quickly. And Cam higher they ranked higher than Cam Ward. This is not by mistake. Most sacked had the weakest line out of all these schools. He had the weakest line, the highest completion rate. Got all his wide receivers in the motherfucking NFL. Are y'all crazy? To not give him an opportunity to let this whole season go by? Treat him like Patty Mahomes? Might get the same reaction as Patty Mahomes as soon as he touched the field, right? So even if he doesn't play this year, you're not killing him. You're not killing his value. Like, according to the fan base, everybody sees what y'all doing. Y'all only adding to it. Like Patty Mahomes. Like, y'all only adding to it. When he first steps on the field, his first W, all of that is going to have a magnitude around the GRAVITAS brand. Like, it's only better. I don't even want him to play this year. Now, it's week 10. They can't play for nothing. You kind of screwed his legendary shit, because if he would have came out and won with the Cleveland Browns in this rookie season, you wouldn't have been able to fucking stop the legendary brand. I don't think you could stop it anyway. You understand what I'm saying? The kid, he just got that it factor. And I seen you, Dylan Gabriel. He's trying to support you during a bad segment of a game, and you didn't even want to give him a pound walking off the field. I seen you yesterday, Dylan Gabriel. You up there soaking because you know what's about to happen. Then when the media asks you, hey, and he's like, well, you keep doing the same thing. You keep doing the same thing, then, different, you got to go with change. And that, because he know in his heart, he not better than that man. Yeah, he had all kind of stats. I believe he played 5 or 6 seasons, like, at different schools, and then he goes there, and but Shador did it in 2 seasons. If you use his numbers from the other 2 seasons at his other school, I'm sure it will contest with anybody. You know what I mean? But in 2 seasons at Colorado, he put up what? I think like 60-something touchdowns. Crazy. Right? So I think Gabriel had 66, I believe. Shador might have had 60 total in his career. And he had 45 in 2 years at Colorado, bro. 45 with the weakest O-line. But now they're gonna say, then this is what they like to go to after that. But who did they play though? They didn't play anybody. They played who was on their schedule. He still got sacked by those teams. Y'all gonna talk about the sacks, but y'all don't want to talk about the touchdowns and the yardage gain and all of that. And him having the Heisman Trophy wide receiver. Cornerback too, but wide receiver, Travis Hunter. If Travis Hunter didn't get that award, then I would have said Shador probably should have got it. But a lot of people was leaning on Cam Ward. I'm sorry, I wasn't. Cam Ward is on Miami. You see Carson Beck. You know what I mean? Could you imagine Shador on a Miami or Georgia or a Florida Gators or any big powerhouse team? Could you imagine Shador had a career there? Like what his numbers really would have been with top prospects on his team? Y'all got top prospect at Ohio State. Y'all got top prospects at Michigan. J.J. McCarthy came a year before Shador. I still think Shador better than J.J. McCarthy, and that's without him taking a fucking rep this season. J.J. McCarthy's pretty decent. He gonna be all right. I don't know about all the alter ego shit, the non-guy, all of that. Like, I don't know about that, but whatever floats your boat to get into mood, whatever. That's a little psychotic, but whatever. You know what I mean? When somebody like, oh, I developed an alter ego from when I played football games. What? I don't think there's ever a good time to develop an alter ego. You understand? And still claim sanity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you willingly said that out loud? Like, it's mad funny. So I just wanted to put that up there. Oh, I think I got Taylor on the him. Oh, you picked Taylor as the Hemi Ward. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I don't think you could not pick Taylor, but he has been up there a couple of different times. Rico Dotto's been up there a couple of times this season. Taylor's been up there a couple of times this season. Barkley was up there once. Yeah. The way Travion Henderson ran the ball, first rookie running back for the Patriots to run for 2 50-yarders in one game. Travion Henderson, he just may have solidified the RB role in the Patriots. Sorry, Ramondre Stevenson. But yeah. Travion Henderson, boys. Drake May, Travion Henderson. And then they got a rookie wide receiver over there named Kyle Williams, who got his first touchdown yesterday. After getting some play with the kid Booty Bote being out. Kayshawn being out. We'll see where Kyle Williams goes from here. No, this kid didn't. My son just sent me a picture of his new jersey, and it's a Cooper Kupp's Ram jersey. And he's not a Cooper Kupp fan, so I don't know. He's not a Ram fan, so I don't know. I guess somebody bought it for him. But I'm about to try and get that from him. I need that. I need that. I need that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see what I can do here. Jordan Love only has 2 completions, 2 of 6 tonight with 12 yards, 154 left in the half. As Musgrave gets another completion, gets him his 3rd one. 2nd down coming. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to this Hurts Love game. It's cold out there, man, and it's pretty obvious, man. Nobody has even kicked a field goal in a whole half. Jacobs gets the 1st down. Let's get to some play-by-play, man. I talked a lot. I was trying to stall for the guys. But they ain't coming yet. I don't know if they're going to come in tonight. But we had Jacobs runs again. Gain of 5, 117 ticking on the clock. All 3 timeouts still got by both teams. And the clock ticks away. 2-minute warning. Love. Jacobs on the left side of him. 4-step drop. Hop around. In trouble. Love gets out the pocket. Love looks up fast. He runs out of bounds. Another 1st down. 51 seconds left. 1st and 10. Jordan Love at the pocket collapse. He steps right up into a closed pocket and it opens up and he runs right out of it. There we go. Jordan Love, 4-8, 25 yards, 23 rushing yards. Been an abysmal first half for them. Love. Jacobs on the right side of him. 2-step drop. Screen. Jacobs gets it. Jacobs doesn't get out of bounds. Got a quarter turf timeout. 42 seconds. Yeah, commercial. It's freezing out there. You know it's freezing out there. So, 4 worst teams in the NFL this season. Jets, Giants, that New York. What the hell is going on with New York football? How y'all both at the bottom of the barrel? Y'all fucking suck, New Yorkers. Y'all fucking suck. Your team suck. That's my team. That's why I'm talking about them like that. You fucking suck, Gang Green and G-Man. Y'all fucking suck. And then you got y'all in the same conversation with the Cleveland Browns and the Raiders. Y'all fucking all suck. All 4 of y'all suck, bro. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Geno Smith leading the league in interceptions, followed by Tua Tags, who beat up on the Buffalo Bills yesterday. Why? Because they don't want to suck as bad as y'all. You know what I mean? They don't want to suck as bad as y'all. Oh, man. Is Jalen Hurts the worst quarterback in the NFC East? No. Sorry. Dak Prescott was playing good. But Jalen Daniels, good quarterback last year, but didn't outplay Jalen Hurts. Didn't Jalen Hurts send Jalen Daniels home? So no. And then Jackson Dart, he can't even get a W. Like he got one, I think. I think he got one W since he started. But he can't even keep a W, man. So we don't know that yet. I would say no. Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP, defending Super Bowl MVP. So he can't be the worst quarterback there. He only has 3 touchdowns off the tush push this season. The rest of his 21 touchdowns came in the air or he ran them in. Like, you know what I mean? So 21 take away 3. Oh, wait, we'll say 4. Take away 4. 21 take away 4 is like 18 or something like that, right? 17 touchdowns he threw in the air. Jackson Dart don't have more than 17 in the air touchdowns. I believe he has 7 rushing touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like, prove that he's a good quarterback, but he doesn't have a team and he's not going to win. So he has to be considered the worst in the division right now. Jaden Daniels came off a great season, so he's hurt. You can't say he's bad quarterback because he's not hurt, because he's hurt. Like, you can't say that. If he was in the game, you expecting the Commanders to pull out games. That's the mentality that he's bring over there. So, yeah. Can you imagine Bill Belichick being a Giants coach? I could for some reason. I think he want to get back to football that bad, right? But I don't know. If Jackson Dart can't play next week, should the Giants give Jameis Winston a shot? Absolutely. You don't believe in Russell Wilson. Y'all prove it every week. I don't know why Dable put him in there. He didn't really believe in him. He should have been running with Jameis Winston. He's the one actually leading Jackson Dart out there. He's the one who actually hitched his wagon to him. He wants to return next year to continue to mentor him. And so yeah, you should have definitely put Jameis Winston out there already. I think Love just fumbled the ball. Yeah, that's a fumble. Love just fumbled this ball on a sack. Look like Eagles jumped on it. They're going to end the half like that. That's what happens in cold games, y'all. Fumble by the quarterback. Eagles recover. Oh, come on, Love. Love machine, man. Love machine. What are you doing, bro? Second lost fumble of the year for Jordan Love. God, that hurts. 16 seconds left. Hurts trying to run it into a field goal position. Yeah, it's a real boring game, man. The Cold War, the NFL conscience check. When karma meets commerce, the game bends. From Cleveland to Lambeau, from the league office to the locker room. This is the tension before the turn. The fans haven't forgotten y'all. No way. The shield can't hide forever. It's time. It's time to do something about the gatekeeping. Incomplete pass. 11 seconds. They just need to nail this out and come out in the second half and try to get it down, man. James Whitby, salute. Thank you for joining the crew. I appreciate you. See Aaron Rodgers. Five seconds left. Daniel Jones leading the league in yardage, air yardage. But he got 7 interceptions, y'all. So y'all want to keep saying those things, but he has 14 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Like, that has to account for something. He does have some winning records. He does have a winning record, and he does win his games. But there's so much better quarterback play in the league right now, even if they got less yardage than him. He has 26.59. Jake Mayer's at 24.75. So he has a significant lead in air yardage, but he only has 15 total touchdowns. Drake May has 19. Justin Herbert has 18. Patty Mahomes has 17. Dak Prescott has 17. And Matt Stafford has 21. Bo Nix has 18. But Bo Nix has 8 interceptions. Justin Herbert has 8 interceptions. So they automatically drop out of the elite section. They're just top QBs. In my opinion. So Daniel Jones, Justin Herbert, and Bo Nix. Even though they got some W's, they've thrown 8 interceptions. Joe Flacco, 8 interceptions. They have to go behind those other guys like Matt Stafford. Even Dak Prescott is on the verge of dropping out of elite status. You have Patty Mahomes, you have Drake May, and you have Matt Stafford. Honestly. And then you have Sam Darnold will come close to that. Like the heat comes over the rest of them. Because he has 16 TDs and 5 interceptions. But he has the W's, and so I would say he's jumping up the list. But Danny Jones is gonna fall down because of those 7 interceptions. Justin Herbert falls down because of those 8 interceptions. Bo Nix falls down because of those 8 interceptions. You know what I mean? Who just came in? Basie? Is that you, Basie?
This bass in your face means peace. See you later, baby.
Salute.
Simon.
What's
Salute, brother.
going on, man?
You tell me, man. This 0-0. What's the donuts all about?
It's too cold, bruh. It's too cold. They not playing at all.
This is Green Bay, man. They supposed to be up 21-0 then.
Look at those analysts. Scully's on, gloves on, like coats on, like they freezing right now out there. But yeah, ain't nothing going on for both teams, man. Like it looks crazy. It looks real
Hopefully the
crazy.
second half is a little more offensive.
Right.
Has it been good quality defense or has it just been shitty football?
It's been defensive based, but more likely shitty football.
I heard Lane Johnson got hurt while I was driving.
Yeah.
That's huge for the Eagles, boy. There go that run game. There go the protection for Jalen.
Even that's been down, like, you know.
Man, he's such a veteran that it's a presence in the locker room that you know, it ain't the same when he ain't on the field with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's big. I think it's real big. I think it impacts the Eagles a lot, especially because I can't stand the Eagles and they push ways.
Well, this is the team that bring the that tried to bring the tush push to a ban after last year's game.
Bro, come on, look, they was cheating. I saw that in the alley when they did it earlier tonight. They false started. The ref didn't call it. Come on, man. Like, can we just please ban this shit, man? I'm calling for the ban of the tush push. I'm also calling for the ban of kickers, bro. No more kickers.
Prior to the game, they was talking about it, and you'd be surprised. A lot of the players feel like they say, especially the defensive players, they say, you know, we're not allowed to push, and the play is dead as soon as forward progress is given up. How does the offense get to negate it? Like, you know what I mean? And I said, that's Base's argument right there. Like,
bro, I get so mad about it because I can't do it. If I can do it, then you can do it. But if I can't do it, why can you do it?
That's exactly what they said. I was like, that's Base's argument right fucking there, bro. Like,
it really irks me at a high level on the strength. On the strength of, for one, it's the cheesiest play I've ever seen. Okay? A quarterback sneak is as bad. So don't get me wrong, I hate that just as much. So they're both cheesy ass plays, okay?
You don't like quarterback sneaks,
man?
I
hate it, bro. I hate it. It's the cheesiest play in football, bro. But whatever, it's there. It's been around for forever. Tom Brady was the master. Whatever, right?
That he was.
But the tush push, come on. The name of it shouldn't be in the NFL, bro. Come on.
It was the brotherly shove. I don't know who changed it to the tush push.
It's disgusting. I can't believe Tampa lost to New England. Another team that I despise. But let's keep it 100. Both these rookies went out of control this year. I mean, this game. Both of them rookies, Kyle Williams and your boy went crazy. But you take away his 2 big runs, he didn't do much. And that's scary. That's scary. It's scary on the strength of that. Everybody going to run out and go get him. He's going to need the big. Without the big play, what does he have?
He the first Patriots running back to break 2 50-yarders in one game.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
You know what I mean? So I think he solidified solidified that
I don't
rock
know.
for Ramondre.
That's the scary part. They was talking
Ramondre
about
is the
that on the news
fumbleitis
today.
man. He the fumbleitis man.
Well, what scares me over there is they paid Ramondre. So just like Chuba, are they gonna play stupid or they gonna take him and put him back on the shelf? Or you gonna let that boy loose and let him be the stud that you thought he was gonna be from the very beginning? You know what I mean?
Like, I'm gonna take your words. You can't put lightning back in a bottle, man.
You can't, bro. You
Vrabel better
can't.
not. He better not even try that shit.
Come on, bro. Like, did you see it, bro? Like, let that loose, bro. If it's gonna shake loose like that, what can you do, bro? Like, you can't put that back.
Yeah,
It's the
you
same
can't put
thing.
it back. You can't hide it. I think
No,
that's
bro, they know it's there. So when he's on the field, it's expected. So now you got to put him on the field more often.
Patriots fans know it's there now. Like,
What are the Lions coming with now? Now you really have no idea what they're coming with. Now they got 5 weapons that all work. What are you gonna do?
mm,
They are so dangerous, bro. I mean, it looks like every week they're just practicing with the guy they're gonna use when it comes time to whip your ass. You know what I mean? Come playoff time. That was a great catch by Olave. Way to stay in stride, bro.
mhm.
Good stuff.
That's how every wide receiver want the ball thrown to them. In stride, over the top, right into the basket.
And look, Hev was complaining about defenses. I've been complaining about defenses. It's time, man. We just eliminate the defense, create another flex position. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm even down for IDP before I would be down for let's just pick any random defense. That it's madness. Look, whoever had the Jets yesterday successfully had a good day because the Jets went crazy, and it was the Jets. For 80% of the people out there, they were on the waiver wire. You know what I mean?
How you feel
Madness.
about the Giants firing Dable mid-season?
I love it. He should have went 3 weeks ago.
We were talking about it here, man. 11-33 since his coach of the year season, which I don't even think he should have got the coach of the year. 9-7-1 doesn't warrant you a coach of the year record. I wonder who they jerked that year. But who? I'm hearing rumors of Josh McDaniels. I'm hearing rumors of Gruden, and then the list is on the screen. Kafka, Kiffin, Belichick, Kingsbury, and Kubiak.
It's Belichick football team, man.
Really?
Oh yeah, man.
I just said this to
He's coming back
Sir
home,
Charles.
baby.
I could see him as a Giant coach.
He's
You know
coming
what I
back home, man. That's where he was. That's where it all began, man.
mean?
That's where the madness began underneath Bill Parcells. So yeah, come back home, man. He's like, hey, listen, man, I gotta fix this franchise, man. I gotta do it. I don't know why. I don't know. I got something calling me.
Yeah.
I gotta get in there. I gotta fix this
Oh
franchise.
man, I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, Belichick. Who could argue Belichick, right?
That because if you get Belichick, you get Josh McDaniels as well. He'll come back.
Him and your order of the week, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, please. Please. I
Matt
don't know. Matt
Stafford.
Stafford gave him a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Matt
thinking the
Stafford
same
had
thing.
4 or 5 straight games with 4 TDs, bro. Like that
Yeah,
kid is
like
crazy.
the Rook had rookie of the week. I give him that.
Yeah,
And to be honest, I'd rather give it to the other guy on his team.
oh, Drake May.
No, Kyle Williams.
Oh, Kyle Williams. He only had
You know,
one though.
yeah, but it was brilliant.
I'm hoping he gets to play now.
Damn
you
it.
know?
You can't let lightning back in. You don't put
Yeah,
it
I hope
back
he gets
in.
to play now.
Now come on. I mean, like for real. He's got Butte in front of him. He's got Steph Diggs in front of him.
And then
Steph
you got
Diggs got to stay.
Douglas. Yeah,
Come on, but we didn't even talk about Pop Douglas. He's not really.
right. He shouldn't be in
He's
front
a
of him.
gadget player. He
Right.
shouldn't be on the field full time the way he's had to been throughout the season. Especially with Kyle Williams sitting right there, damn it. Put him on the field. I don't like the coaches that don't play their rookies, man. I think it's dumb. Rookies gain more experience on the field than they ever will on the bench, except for QBs.
Look at Trey Johnson, man.
QBs really, really, really.
Ibuka and Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson taken in the 7th round. He got some play. Look, that little guy can catch. That little guy's fast. That little guy, you know what I mean? So salute to them putting them in. I know they put them in because they had the injuries, but you got to play those young guys, man. What you went and got them for?
For real, bro. Like, you know what you see, what you want to just say, well, he's great at practice? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, as soon as they let A-Chan out, look, one of the top 5 in the league. As soon as they let Jameer Gibbs out, look, one of the top 5 in the league. Now, you telling me Travion Henderson just did what he did. He's not going to get that same type of consideration if they let him go? Let that dude go, bro. You got 4 or 5 weeks to get him really ready for playoffs.
Facts.
Right? Wait. You got 8 weeks to get him ready for the playoffs. Let's get that kid ready. You need him. That's lightning in the bottle, bro. That's 50-yard touchdowns out of nowhere. That's nice. But not that Drake May ain't throwing them this year, bro. Like, you just can't take it away from the kid. The kid baller.
He balling. That was his most inaccurate game yesterday, and he still threw for 270 and 2 TDs. Bro, like, whoa. He had 16 incomplete passes yesterday. That's the most in the whole season that he missed.
It happens.
He's having 3 or 4. And then yesterday it was 16. I was like, so that's because he struggled early in that game, but he got it together, man. And he's been the truth, to tell you the truth. I was just looking at stats and going over those things. So Gronk signs a deal with the Patriots for 1 week because he wants to retire as a Patriot. How you feel about that? That's good for him, right?
Disrespected, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Poor Jackson Dart.
He just had a concussion. No big deal. He'll be all right.
4th time in 7 weeks. And been in the concussion protocol. They got fined for not doing it right the first time. David was hiding a lot. I don't think he will play this week, but who do you think should get the ball? Jameis Winston or Russell Wilson?
Do they want to win?
I don't know, man. 2 wins, they the worst in the league right now. I don't know.
If they're going out there to lose, you play Russell Wilson. If they want to win, they playing Jameis Winston. It's that simple. We seen what Russie had. Russie got nothing left. So if they tank in the season, they let Russie start the rest of the year. I wouldn't let Jackson play the rest of the year.
That's a fact. I was thinking about that. And is that considered a punishment or just being smart with your players? You see what you got with him.
I paid this guy $28 million, bro. He's going to, or 24, whatever he got. Go out there and lose. Go ahead and do your best, Russ. I would do it with a smile. Oh, well, we gave it back to the veteran. You know, being that the rookie has so many concussions and Dabo did it wrong and blah, 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 blah. I would blame it all on the coach.
Right. Until we get a coach in here that can help this kid, we shouldn't be trying to win games anyway. Let's go.
We know what we got. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, they shouldn't be at this point, week 10, 2 wins in, they shouldn't be trying to get no.
I love it. Got her. Just getting daddy points. I love it.
See that. I see that. Hurts, boy. That's who he's been leaning on for most of this game, too. 8 of 14, only 53 yards. Oh, my God. He's just as bad as Love. They went in there and warmed up. Now they got to strike early. Love.
Yes. Devontae
Gordon again.
Feed him. Bam. Look at that. That's 25. Bam. Feed him. He don't got enough.
0-0 in the third quarter.
Yeah, good defense. Good defensive game. You should have get that.
They saying Jackson Dart in
I
10
got the
weeks.
perfect sweater. I didn't match it.
Jackson Dart
Same
in
color.
10 weeks has
Whatchamacallit?
You won't need it.
Monday morning. I mean, Saturday morning.
You won't need it.
It's gonna be freezing.
It's coming back, baby.
Is it really?
But on Saturday morning. All right, off you go. Yeah, I get rid of it. Yeah. I got that from Frazier. That's been my shit since for years I've been saying it, bro. Off you go. Man, I ain't trying to hear you. Ben Johnson? What we got?
What you think about Ben Johnson making this statement? They will be playing their best football in December as Caleb goes for his fourth comeback win of the season. But he has 6. He's 6-3. But most of his W's are coming on less than 500 teams. So
Whatever.
is it
Whatever. We're the best of the worst. Good job.
But that actually has them in a good spot in the
Damn right it
standings.
does. Damn right it does. All they got to do is keep beating up the shitty teams and then get in the dog fights and learn. Hey, he needs to learn what it is to be in a dog fight.
They're
That's the
6-3.
NFC.
Green Bay is 5-2.
Bro, look at these
5-2-1.
NFC teams. Look at the 2 teams ahead of him in order for him to get there. Look, we watching them play. It's 0-0 in the third. Be ready for the dog fight, bro, because that's what it is. Look at Goddard eating. Feed that guy. He's starving.
Lions are 6-3. Bears are 6-3 with a loss to the Lions. Lions with a loss to the Packers. And that Packers are 5-2. They need to win this game to keep first place. If they lose this game, they let the Lions back into first place. Followed by the Bears. The Bears need to beat the Lions in order to be considered a threat, or the Packers.
Say it again.
Out of bounds.
Kill him.
Eagles are threatening here for the first time all night.
It's sugar, so be careful.
I'm mad that I'm fucked up right now. I can't breathe. Look. Jesus. Here, open this shit.
Dwayne Johnson still on the bench. Hurts behind center. Hands it all.
You have to wait. I can't do that.
Little booger shit. You get done.
Yeah, he slammed him down.
Little
that
OG.
Tank Bigsby. What the hell is a Saquon's problem? You think he injured this year quietly?
I do.
I do too.
I do think there's something going on. He didn't look right earlier on the first couple of plays while I was watching in the alley. He didn't look right, and I ain't seen him on the field yet.
That's wild.
It's Shipley again.
Tank Bigsby and Shipley all night.
Delay a game. Get him. Get him.
That hurts. 9:48 on the clock, 3rd and 12. Right outside on the doorsteps of there. Shipley.
They're kicking the field goal.
Yeah, they're going to have to kick one. Oh, bringing the kicker in the cold weather.
Shankopotamus. Oh, wait, this is my guy.
Shankopotamus.
No, I got rid of him for Little. Shankies. Oh, hell yeah. That dude kicked 68. I went and got him the next day. Like, oh,
I dropped him early in the season because he
you
was
want to play for base? They suck too, so.
He did hit that 68 yarder though.
Finally, some punch on the board.
3-0 Eagle
Oh, I didn't
lead.
get rid of him. He is my kicker. I just got Tree. We'll take it. We need it. Who's that?
Caleb Williams, player of the game yesterday, 283, 2 touchdowns, 20 and 36. Has 16 incomplete passes.
Yeah, I went out and got Joe Burrow and wherever I could. He been on the sideline practicing.
Oh God. Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh man.
Joe Burrow spotted back throwing the football. Yes. And in that same league where I went and grabbed him, I already have Joe Flacco. So it's just like, okay, we're ready. We're bangled out over there too. It's miserable. I've been getting my ass whipped all year. Of course, I try to chase Sam Darnold, get me some points, and the Seattle decides to destroy a team a different way.
No.
One big touchdown. That's all I got all day.
Oh wow.
Like
they
for
went
real. Like
defense heavy, right?
Like they didn't have to play at all, bro.
Yeah. They defense set it off early.
Total Terps 4.3. Well, hello. Good afternoon, cutie. Mika Buka, huh? Oh, go back to that. What are you doing?
You want to go back to that?
Yeah. What are you doing,
Let's-
bro? Let's get into that. Hold on. Look at my guy standing above your guy. Look at that. And Buka.
6 catches, 115 and a touch. Travion Henderson, 150 on 15 touches, 2 TDs. Jaden Higgins, 5 catches, 42 yards. Good to see his name on there. That's not with Stroud though, right? That's with
Davis. It don't matter.
yeah, little Davis over there.
It just means
It
he's
does
on the
when
field.
it comes to
Well, he's on-
favoritism.
Nah,
and
it's
route
just about
running.
being on the field, man. You got to be on the field. He's on the field. That's a plus. He ain't do nothing dominant. He's just on the field. You know, 6 catches, 40 yards means he was the check down guy. You know what I mean? Look at Tej Johnson still doing his thing, huh?
4 catches, 42 yards, 2 TDs.
Arondé Gadsden, did we talk about him?
What happened?
Oh, no.
Got hurt yesterday, didn't he?
He sure did.
Okay. Watson citing a flag on the play, though.
We'll take that. Thank you. We don't want that. We'll decline. We ain't worried about no hole.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Down.
Yeah. These two battling for the MVP rights right now.
Come on, Christian. Need you to develop, man. Somebody need to take the #1 job over here. He ain't even on the field again. What is this crazy madness, LaFleur? You're driving me nuts. Jacobs. Jacobs.
Jacob.
Jakob. We like Jakob. Jakob is good.
Jacob. Most rushing yards in franchise history, first to 1,000 this year. AT.
All right, we going to number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
A lot of punts in this game.
That's 13. Who's that guy?
That's Wicks. Wow. Big move. Tackle for loss after getting a sack. He was right there. As soon as the handoff happened, he handoff right into him. Get these damn score up there. Love. Running with the ball. Almost forgot he can do that. He's ran a couple of times today. Here we go. In the shotgun. Love. 5-step drop back. Throws it over the middle. Off the hands of Romeo Dobbs, the human bobblehead. 4th down coming up, and Green Bay gonna have to either punt it or go for it. Let's see what they choose. Yeah. Oh, wow. He almost still completed the damn pass.
It was a great throw.
The defense is what made him miss that. He was on him. 7-step drop back. Love over the middle. Incomplete pass. That ball coming in that cold weather, hitting him like, feel like a brick. Popping off their chest, out their hands. Who dropped that, man? Heat hit him right in his chest, too.
Yeah, because you trying to catch with your chest.
With your body, you got to catch with your hands, man.
100%, man.
100%.
And you know what gets me mad about this? This is the professional level. That's Pee Wee football, man. I teach you how to catch the football in Pee Wee football.
Shit changed when it's 20 degrees, man.
I don't want to hear that, man. This is football. You know why you got gloves on.
I don't stop your shit from feeling like they broken.
Bro, you catch the football, bro. You're a wide receiver. You only get paid to do one thing.
Yo, I used to hate those games. I'm
And
like,
check it out. Hold
they
on.
like
And
everybody's talking
these
about the
dudes,
coaches like it's football weather. It's football weather. I'm like, that
bro,
shit hurt, bro.
bro, these dudes is standing next to warmers, bro. Are you kidding me? Who gets paid to do one thing, they can't do it.
Are we doing power rankings today? I don't know. Put your power rankings in the chat. What you got for the power rankings, Basie?
All right. Let me give me a second. Let me think about it real quick.
Okay, I'll put the Fox NFL top rankings up there for now, and you can do yours based off of that. See if it's right, if it's wrong. I know your team.
I would say
so one of your teams is on there, so I know you're gonna have a problem with it.
I'm gonna say, as crazy as this sounds, I gotta put Seattle at number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a bad pick.
I gotta put fucking. I gotta put New England at number 2.
Okay. They stay there. Okay.
As gross as it is, I have to put Denver at number 3.
Really?
I do, man. Even though, bro, their record says so.
Yeah, they record may say, but defense wise, they probably have the first number 1 defense, but offensive wise, they like 20th ranked.
Yeah, bro, but they
win
don't
games.
let you. Yeah, they win and they don't let you score, bro. Like, no problem.
Okay.
And then I guess, I mean, these guys. They lost yesterday. Give me the Rams at 4.
So they stay there.
And I guess Indianapolis at 5.
Yeah, so they stay there. So Rams stay there. The only thing you got different about this is you're taking Seahawks to the number 1 spot. Where you dropping the Eagles to?
6.
6.
Depending on it really. I mean, I'm putting them at 6, depending on who wins this game here. Because if they win this game, then they would be in 5.
Okay.
And Indy would be in 6. Only because Indy is all Johnny team. Whereas Philly at least is both. And Indy got a good defense. It's not a great defense. Whereas Philly got a great defense, and they are weapon heavy. You know what I mean?
Barkley side him right there. He just didn't do anything with it. All right, that's cool. What if Green Bay win this game? Where do they go to?
7? Still behind, probably.
Okay.
I might put them at 6 and put Philly at 7. Like, they're right there next to each other, like neck and neck. Because these guys are the cream of the crop of the NFC over here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If the Eagles win, they the number 1 seed. If Green Bay win, they the number 2 seed, but they right on the Seahawks next.
Like, and I only say the Seahawks right now is because they hot.
Yeah, they got a good defense.
They just hot, bro. Their defense is hot. Their team is hot. They got the momentum with them. You know?
Keep winning. Yep.
And they winning the big games, the tough games. So
that's true. That's true. Oh, they hit the kicker. No flag. No flag. Kicker was just trying to get it.
Then here comes Detroit. Chicago, fucking
Right. Chicago's not even
Buffalo,
on this list.
Kansas City. That those guys are in the top 10 now. It's crazy to say it, but in the middle of the year, the truth is the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not winning. Whether if you ask me who I think will be there at the end of the year, that's a whole different situation than
Right.
where we are today.
As of where we are today, after 10 weeks of football played, Rams 7-2, Seahawks 7-2, Bucks 6-3. So they dropped right there. They just as even with the Bears and the Lions. They just played in a couple of more meaningful games. But then you got the Eagles 6-2, the only one in that division that's doing anything, and then you got Patriots 8-2. Wow. And what is Denver? Broncos are 8-2 as well. 73 Chargers.
That's
Okay.
why I had to put Broncos up there. Like the Broncos is up there.
Yeah, they got Colts 8-2. Broncos.
They got a ridiculous defense. That's why they did.
Yeah, they do, man. They fucking do, bro. Broncos, you better take them serious. They got
they got weapons coming back in a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Like Sertano ain't gone for the year. He's gone for a couple of weeks. So for as much as I be talking shit about him, I know who he is. I know what he can do. He shuts down one side of the field. You know what I mean? So.
But again, they still playing dominant without him. Them little linebackers are leading in pressures. Benito looking crazy for the whole season too. So, but that back end ain't covered now. So let's see if guys start to try to take it to the Denver Broncos, man. While PS2 is out, gotta see. I know last week it didn't happen. Eagles trade deadline acquisition. They get Jalen Phillips, Jair Alexander, and somebody else. They always making moves, man.
They trying to improve, bro. They trying to make a run.
They working, bro.
They trying to make a run, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's they're in the mix and the prime of their football team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring Bino inside.
You get Jair Alexander to play the inside. You move Cooper DeJean to the outside. And that's a whole different team. Love hits his man finally. Wicks. It's not playing. Flag on the play. What happened?
Decline.
Defense number 33. Penalty decline. Okay, Wicks. They killing me. Romeo Dobbs play today is killing me, bro.
Word. Me too. And Watson.
Got 1 point today. That's fucking horrible, bro. Jacobs. Active, but I don't think he having a big day today either. Philly defense is no joke, bro. Damn, Love is killing me too, bro. I need 10 points to win in Uncle Mark League. And Love killing me with 9. Y'all was all mad at Bo Nix, but look what Love doing on a Monday night. I need one touchdown, Love. Let's go, bro.
Christian Watson on the play action. Oh. Ugh. Right there would have been the perfect time to do it, bro.
Can't let this kid beat me with this bullshit, man. Need 10 points. I don't even need Love to get 25, 30. Just give me 10. Give me 19, and I win. Like, gotta get in the end zone, bro. I get that, and I won in all my leagues, man, for the first time this season.
That's great. Not me. But I think I gotta go look. Let me not even talk. I think I got Uncle Mark, so yes,
I
I
don't even
did.
need Dobbs to do anything.
He got Jacobs though, so I gotta be careful. Be careful, don't be talking.
Oh yeah, you can't be talking crazy. Yeah. Said don't be talking. You ain't lying. You ain't never
There's still a
lied.
lot of game left, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot of games left.
I'm gonna lose this one. What has he got? 3 points. Romeo Dobbs. 3. 3. He's lucky, bro, because a 0 gets you cut, bro.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, I beat Uncle Mark in this league too, in the 2-quarterback league.
Mush won his game too.
Did he?
Yeah, he won his game. Oh, he in a good spot right now because Barkley ain't doing nothing crazy.
Oh my God, I'm getting destroyed in the fellas league. It's over. Come on, Christian. Do something amazing. Do 2 things amazing. How about that? And getting destroyed in this one as well, bro. I can't win in this other league. I had climbed all the way into the 6th spot. Now I'm gonna lose and get kicked out.
Yeah,
Really
I
nice.
climbed up there and lost and fell right back down. I was like, oh, so bad.
Burrow, who has been designated to return from IR, won't play Sunday against the Steelers. But Ben Baby of ESPN relays that quarterback acknowledged Monday that it would be meaningful if he could return to action for the Bengals Thanksgiving Day against the Ravens.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Oh my God. Because the
Back.
Ravens.
He'll be back. He'll be back to save my season. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back to save my season. Yes.
What's gonna be? Well, he won't be because he getting good quarterback play, but that was his MO. That's who he wanted Burrow.
Yeah, but
He had to move with Drake May.
yeah, he been good. He been Boosie is
Slowly
good.
winning and coming back up to the
It's aggravating. As I'm on how many? Hold on. Let's see how bad it really is. You want to see how bad it really is? I've been telling y'all. I'm on a 5 after this week 6-game losing streak.
No way,
I swear to
really.
God, bro. It's ridiculous, bro.
Take ups.
Go.
5 yards. Oh my God. Dan Orlovsky goes on goes on corporate television and says if he could handpick a guy for the Giants, it would be Kevin Stefanski. Are you serious? Do you not see what's going on right now, Dad? Like, we ain't in the job of being a glutton for punishment, man, especially after coming off of Dable. Do you not see what he's going through in Cleveland right now? Y'all can hold on to that coach of the year. Mike Dable got coach of the year too, you know. But when you trash, you trash. I don't know how. I think he will get a quarterback. I mean, I think he will get a coaching job next season, but I don't think it should be for the Giants. That's for damn sure.
Word. Please.
Don't do that to Jackson Dart. Don't do that.
No. Some new blood.
See, my boy McConkey, since week 5 has been the wide receiver 4. Quietly.
I know who he is, bro. He on one of my teams too.
Oh yeah.
You remember in the beginning of the year when I was saying, yeah, y'all was all over this fucking Quentin Johnston dude, and I told y'all it's about Lad McConkey. I told you, but nobody didn't want to listen. Y'all was talking.
I lost some key
the whole
games
9
because of
yards.
McConkey ass.
You welcome. You're welcome. Just say thank you, Base. I talked it into an
Say
existence
thank you,
for you.
Base.
Come on, man. You didn't draft him in the top fucking 20
right
to not play him and start to feature him as your lead guy. Yeah, Keenan Allen is good, and you had this guy for 3 years, and he finally developed into a decent wide receiver. But he's not your franchise player. Come on.
He still gets shots every game. He just doesn't.
Yeah, he's the new Mike Williams, bro.
Yeah, he's the new Mike Williams. I would agree with that 1,000%. The one thing is that for now he stayed more healthy than him, but same shit.
What the hell just happened, bro? What are these dudes? What was that dude from Philly thinking, bro? Yeah. Look at this dumb shit. First off, he shouldn't have touched it. Melton.
Yeah, his right foot on the line. That's a touchback.
He tried his best to save that.
He shouldn't have. He went into the end zone anyway. You can't go into the end zone, come out of the end zone to be the first guy to touch the football. You have to reestablish.
No, his foot was on the line anyway. As soon as he touched it,
he didn't reestablish because he didn't get some steps in anyway. Like, you can run out of bounds, but you got to take some steps inbounds again before you hit somebody or touch the football or anything. reestablish yourself as a active player on the field.
Somebody is very happy about next week's upcoming games. Lamar Jackson finds himself one game out of the North after Steelers lose last night.
That's how bad the North really is. It's disgusting up there.
And they going to play. They got to play
a bunch of below 500 teams.
They got to play Burrow and them on Thanksgiving, like you said. Browns is upcoming this week. Oh, yeah, they running into their Northern games now. Oh, man. Top takeaways of NFL Week 10. Giants dart must learn to slide and stop dropping his shoulder and helmet into defenders. Jets, it's Tyrod Taylor time. Do not bring Jay Fields back out there or go get you a quarterback. I don't know where, but go do something. Bears, head coach is building an offensive juggernaut over there. And the Ravens, look out AFC. They are back. Anything you want to add to that, Basie?
I think you did a very good job with that, my friend. I do. I think that is about right on every level.
I thought you wanted to say something for your guys over there. Buffalo out of it?
No, but they're not in a good way.
Oh, yeah, in a good way. What about the Chiefs there?
What about the Chiefs? They're on the bye.
I know.
Patty low. He's in Hawaii.
They buckling down. They still right there in their mix, and all they need is a win on a division team. That Western Division in both conferences is the power division this year.
Saquon bottled up again.
I think they play Denver this week, week 11. Your boy's going to beat up on Denver.
Very much so.
When they do that, then they in the mix. God damn sure think they could beat the Chargers. But they did lose to them early in the year. First week. In Brazil.
Nowhere. Wow, bro. That's 2 attempts for 0 yardage.
For Saquon Barkley.
That is crazy.
It's a little battle right here. Boring game, but it's a battle, defensive battle.
It is a good defensive game, man. It's crazy. Old school trenches football. Whoever makes a mistake.
Come on, Micah, go get your sack, baby. Get him right there. Oh, Saquon hit him with the okey doke spin. Oh, that's Saquon right there. Yo, he hit him with the okey doke spin and flow. Like, just spun right around him, bro. Watch how he set it up. He set it up. Yo. That's all he needed was that one play, huh? Saquon Barkley makes it happen. Jalen Hurts goes for it. Over the top. And Devontae Smith goes and meets him at the top and takes it down. And the Eagles are in the lead. 9-0 now. Touchdown. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. There you go. Now you gotta pay, Jalen. You're gonna have to pay. Jordan Love. and he had the defender on him. He just went up and got it. That was beautiful. After that fucking run from Saquon, it opened it up. Like, that's wild.
Yeah, it's not going to be cold. On Saturday?
60 degrees.
Should have been not enough for that. Yeah. I was looking, it was all cold.
About
Good
60
touchdown
degrees.
for the Eagles. That was the mistake that Green Bay could not make, boy. They blowing it open right now. Got plenty of time left. Oh, man.
What time are you see, Tom? No.
Wow, that was big.
Yeah, last time it's like some.
How you feel about Donald Trump at the game yesterday? Commanders game getting booed the shit out of.
$20 million for him to go to a football game. It's laughable, bro. He could go to football games, but he can't get people back to work, bro. This shit is laughable, bro.
They ended it today after he got booed like that. They ended it today.
Yeah. Because it was fucking laughable.
It was embarrassing. Bro. Yeah, that shit embarrassing. You get booed on a big stage like that. The world is watching, man. Like,
bro, he been, it is what it is, bro. It's a crazy time. It really is.
He try to commandeer sports. The Commanders, he wants the Commanders to name the stadium after him. How you feel about that?
That's laughable. A bunch of laughable, like it's a horrible sitcom right now. Everything we got going on over here, one horrible
Everybody
sitcom.
was flipping him the bird yesterday, and he waving at people from the suite. He also announced that he's doing $2,000 stimulus checks again. I was like, yo, he tried to get some claps, and everybody still booed him there. I said, oh, man. Trump Stadium, huh? They better not do it, bro. They better not do it. All right. You got your 5 minutes of fame.
I don't know. I think you should name it after me. What do you think? I don't know. I think Trump sounds nice. I think Trump Stadium, I think it sounds nice.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
So Trump Stadium, I think it sounds nice.
Bro, this is the shit. Come on, man. It's really, 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 really sad that some of the people can't see that. Can't see what's going on, man. Can't see that there ain't nobody helping us, man. And we ain't getting nothing as the people. I mean, all of us. We ain't getting nothing. They ain't giving us nothing. They ain't helping us at all. And I'm good. I know you good. We good. You know what I mean? And yet, are we? Like, couldn't we be better? Shouldn't we be better by now?
I agree with you 1,000%.
Shouldn't all of us though? Like, we could go to the moon, right? We could go to Mars. We do all these amazing things, but somebody is going to bed hungry here. Somebody's going without health care here. Somebody is scared to go into the emergency room to not create the bill, so they'll stay sick here. The kid can't afford college, he don't go here. That's crazy. You mean you want to be a doctor? You want to be? Yeah, you willing to do that much more school? Yeah. Yeah, I think we should make him a doctor. What do you think? Like, I don't know. I mean, we spend money on everything else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the fixes, but I know if a kid wants to be something, we as
telling the farmers harvest and taking
come
their
on.
workers, and you only hurt America by doing that shit.
The whole immigrant stuff and all that is really sad for a country built on immigrants, in my opinion. But again, that's politics, and we don't talk. I mean, I guess we do talk a little bit of politics, but I talk football, and I don't want to talk
I
about it
only
because
bring him
it
up because he
saddens
went
me.
to the football game and commandeered it, and
Yeah,
he put
it
himself in the
saddens me, bro.
conversation. So we
It
gotta be
saddens
honest.
me that he's at a goddamn football game while nobody was at work, while all these things were while the
Great
country is
points.
going
Great
through the things
points.
it's going through. This
All
dude's
great
playing
points.
golf, bro.
The
He's
life of the rich, right? The
right?
life
Like
of
you're
the rich.
going to football games, you're playing golf, but you're working real hard. You're paying attention 24 hours
The
a day.
hardest
You're on
working president ever. I don't even sleep, but I go to football games and golf games and like I'm home on retired and shit. But I'm not retired.
It's a good
Like,
football. It's a good sitcom, bro. I
yeah,
told you
that's a
it's
sitcom. That's
laughable
exactly what
TV.
it is. Real life sitcom, man.
It's
They
unfortunate.
You know, I gotta give it to the Americans and the MAGAs. They wanted a TV guy. They got a TV guy, man. Made for television, bro. Made for television.
You know, I don't know. Hopefully, we get through these four and we get somebody better on the return. And I hope we really start to put some things into play to make sure that some of these things never happen again. Bottom line.
That's a fact.
Bottom line. Like if you get told by the Supreme Court to do something, I don't care who you are, you should have to do it. That's it. Like we have laws for a reason. Let's all stick to them. Nobody's above it. And I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Like that's why it was written. And when it's wrong, we amend it. You know what I mean?
As a fact. Basically, thank you for that truth right there. They need to hear it. You know what I mean? Y'all want to commandeer our sports and get talked about. This is when you're gonna get talked about the real way, how we do it on BALDSC. Banging Ace live and direct, live with Bass and Bang tonight on Monday Night Football, episode 38. NFC Moon game. Tush push shove on. Monday Night Eagles in the lead 10-0. Oh my goodness.
Are they gonna blank? Are they gonna blank Green Bay, bro?
Lord, I hope not. But you know the Cleveland almost did, right? So
that was a good spin. Like I ain't gonna say. That's a reactionary one. Like, yo,
yeah,
that's
like you ain't hitting me with that.
For real.
He spun right off him into a tackle.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go, but he didn't get blown up. Thank God. Off the back foot. And that should be a flag.
Over the top.
Thank
should
you.
be a
You
flag.
can't fall
Thank
on
you.
him,
He was pulling them down. Good, Musgrave. Let's go. Let's make this a game. 6:26 in the fourth, and Green Bay is threatening after a pass interference call. He dragged them down. That was definitely a pass interference.
All over him. I'm saying they get up and like, yo, what did I do? Feet up. Hey, look at the damn fucking look at big screen. I want to go to Wisconsin.
George has been to like 3 games already at the Green Bay Stadium.
I want to go to Wisconsin.
Nick was on their news channel and everything.
Green Giant. Well, we can't be doing these little screen passes.
How you feel about Steph Diggs on the Patriots team? You think he's being a good leader over there?
No.
Or he's
I
been
mean,
quiet?
all the young guys is doing better, so maybe. You know, I don't think he's much of a team player type guy. I don't know. He don't seem to me like that.
He hasn't been a dysfunction this year, though.
Touchdown.
Coming 1 year off the ACL, and Jacobs gets in the end zone. Goodness gracious.
Now, if I get a Dallas Goedert touchdown, I might hit some bread here. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I won't. Not unless it's Jalen Hurts. How many passing yards does Jalen Hurts have, Bank? Can we get a stat check, please?
Does he have in this game?
Yes.
Okay. Jalen Hurts. 14 for 21, 167 and a touch.
Okay. Okay, I need a big drive right here from like the 5. No, from 160. From like the 11, 12.
Jordan Love, 125. 17 for 26.
And I need him to throw a touchdown right now. I got Jacobs, yes. Oh, you know what though? I think the big money one was Watson. I don't know. I gotta look. I know I know I need Goddard. I needed Smith. I needed Jacobs. I got those.
We have a game though. It's only a 3-point game again. And now they're in position. Let's go, Love. Now y'all gotta go get a stop.
Philly gonna want to have to put this out. So it's gonna be Saquon, then play action, and a deep shot to Dallas Goedert over the middle. You ready to see it? How I would play it? I would run it right now down your fucking throat with Saquon Barkley. 10 in a row.
Yesterday, Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert.
Saquon getting older, I swear to God, I would run him into the ground. He's getting older. I paid him, so I'm going to use him till the wheels come off, bro. Like an old jalopy, bro. I swear, I'm telling you. How many did he have last year? 400 carry? How many 400 touches? We're going to break the record. 500 this year, I swear to God. You want to play again, kid? Yeah, let's go.
This year.
I swear, I would run the wheels off of him. If he was willing, don't misconstrue it. I wouldn't do it to him unwilling. But if he was willing, we're going to set some fucking records, bro. We got the best of it. I'll get you new knees, bro. Don't worry. You kidding me? You need hips? I'll get you those too. Don't worry. I'll get you bionics, bro. You'll run like the wind again at 50. Saquon, he's only like 26. He's a baby. Yeah, how old is Saquon Barkley?
Yeah, I think he is like 27, 28 years old.
Yeah, he's
when do like football players really start to retire?
What position? Every position is different.
Wide receiver.
A wide receiver will retire in his 30s, mid-30s. He lost the step. So unless he's like a physical wide receiver.
Yeah, is Odell ever really gonna come back?
No, even if he does, he won't never be Odell again. No. He hasn't been Odell in 5 years.
Be that again.
Where is he at?
What
team is he on?
He's on no team. He's freaking packing groceries.
Yeah. He couldn't get a job. He tried, but he couldn't get one. He said he's packing groceries. Oh man. Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert now has the 4th most passing yards by a player in their first 6 career seasons in the NFL history. Herbert
Nothing.
passed the great Andrew Luck.
Who?
Justin Herbert.
Oh, that's nice. That's dope. Good for him. Yeah.
First 6 seasons, has the most passing yards for a player in his first 6 seasons. He passed Andrew Luck yesterday.
That's good. That's good. Andrew Luck was great, man. One of my favorite players.
Where's that one quarterback that
Yeah, Andrew Luck.
freaking half or something like that? American when they redid it. When
Alex Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of those you like that? When he did that shit in college?
Oh, yeah, in college.
Yes.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk
the
Cousins,
way
that's
we
the name.
Yeah.
Well,
like that?
Oh, that's Kirk.
I love Kirk Cousins.
Hell yeah, because that was a big game for him.
All right, tight defense, boys. Let's go. 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12. They're going to go for it.
Ski-giggle.
Field.
Ski-giggle. You see it. You see it.
Scudder here.
Oh, yeah, this is Goddard. This is Goddard territory.
Mm-hmm.
Goddard. Oh, no, he's going for it. Beep, beep.
Devontae drop, goes for it, and he gets it. Did he get his feet down? A.J. Brown? Oh, no, that's Devontae Smith.
Yeah, A.J. Brown, bro, he don't play for Philly anymore.
Oh, good route. He smoked him on the route.
That was velvet.
You too far off him, bro. Like, you was anticipating him going past you. Like, you got to play to the first down, man.
They needed to play tighter defense.
Devontae Smith eating right now. Come on, Green Bay, get that ball back. Hurts commanding the huddle. Back to the line. In this behind center. Single back. Motion to the right side of the field.
Good tackle.
Good tackle. Short of a first down. 3rd down coming.
He don't get him right here. He's
Tush
gone.
push territory. What did he shot? Oh. He put his leg out there in front of him. Think of Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons, he used every part of his body. Oh,
It's
man.
cheating, bro. You get in trouble for that and fined for it.
Yeah.
It's fucking cheating, bro. Hurt somebody like that real bad, man.
They're gonna just push it 3rd and 2.
Dirty ass football, bro.
You know he called for the tush push right here. I can't stop it. So just go out there and get it. Timeout by Philly to make sure they get the right call in.
76% of tush pushes this year. That's straight.
Boo the tush push.
I told you.
No
Ooh,
tush pushing.
tush push.
No tush pushing. There's no tush pushing.
He comes out in a pro set. Motion to the left side now.
Handed it up to the up man.
Gives it to the fullback. First down, easy.
It was Barkley.
Oh man. Now they just running the clock, boys. Green Bay ain't gonna be able to stop them. Oh man, no. I need Love to do some more work, bro. Like, goodness gracious, bro. Why the hell I can't get out of my page? It don't make no sense. Goodness gracious. No, no. Come on, Love. You gotta get the ball back. I lose this game too, bro. This shit sucks, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Your pay. Aggravating.
Oh man. Love Machine been coming up short in the recent weeks a lot, man. Like,
Really been struggling. On the struggle buses.
guess I couldn't get a sweep this week, huh? Ain't happened yet this year.
It ain't over, man. He can throw a deep pass to Christian Watson for a touchdown. It would be nice.
So you gonna have to do, bro. Champ beat me in the first matchup this year. But he ain't beat me in this one. And spun the block on him. Spun block on the champ in that league. I definitely ain't gonna lose this thing. Damn, bro. Fucking Love, bro. Bijan too, man. Bijan had a pitiful day yesterday. Out
So they
there.
keep. Yep.
But Love is the one right now that's hurting me. 13 points.
Can't win with him.
You need to throw a touchdown. That's what we need. Michael was on him, boy. He got rid of that easy. $2:29 left, 3rd and 8. Can't let him get this first down, y'all. Incomplete, 4th down coming. Overthrows his man. Panicking. 4th and 8 comes. And the Eagles stall out. What they gonna do here? I don't think he wanted to complete that pass because he seen the defender there. That's why he threw it high. 4th and 8. They going for it. Do not let them complete this pass, bruh. And don't let them sneak out the back either. You need a spy right now. Don't let them get this first down. It all come down to this first down right here. Oh, they took a delayed game to what? Kick a field goal? Yeah. Now to put them up 6. And Love will have to score a touchdown. What they need to happen right now is
No,
shake.
they're gonna punt. They're gonna punt.
They're gonna punt. Okay.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, they punting. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Wow. But that would give Philly too much time.
Yeah, it would.
That would be crazy. And this place would go insane.
All right, now. Love Machine gets an opportunity. He was sucked all night. Let's see what he can do to end this game.
Shake, first play. Let's go. I would fake to the handoff to Josh Jacobs. Bootleg to the right. Stop. Pause. Fire. Christian Watson over the top.
2-step drop. Incomplete pass already. What the hell was that? So now I know you're looking for Wicks. Five-step drop back, in trouble over the middle, incomplete pass. That's 2. Third down coming. This is it. Got to get a first down or this game is over.
Why are you even throwing to that guy, bro? Oh, man. Damn it, throw it to the right guy.
Completes the pass. That Christian Watson.
Let's go. Let's go.
He knew he had to go to. He knew what he had to do. They get a first down. Christian Watson. Okay, I like that. In the middle of the field, too. All right, Love, I see you. Now make every one of these plays count.
Well, it's been a good season. Injury-riddled season, right? Like, so many injuries, bro.
Yeah.
You know, who's your biggest surprise after 10 weeks? Like, you just, wow, with this person.
Like we knew what Johnny T was, right? We didn't expect him to have this season, but we kind of knew he was a beast already.
Yeah.
So outside of him, I probably gotta say Drake May has really surprised me this year.
Yeah. That's a good one. I would say Jackson Smith and Jigba. I expected him to be a number one and be decent, but
Not dominated.
yeah, bro, like he's getting when they need something to get done,
Seattle's
he's getting it
stupid
done.
because they should have been put him at number one. They
Well, they
waited
developed
3
him.
years. They waited 3 years and they ran him behind DK. Mediocre seasons.
Yeah.
And he was injured in between. They still didn't put this boy at number one. They ran him at the 3, the slot. They had Lockett over him. Like,
Come on.
but yeah, JSN, he definitely, how he's dominating. And then that would put me with Sam Darnold, even though he did it last year. I didn't expect him to have. He had Jefferson last year. I didn't expect JSN to do this. Like, no, man. So he is a shocker to me too.
And Buka coming in and just being a literal number one wide receiver.
He had been making rumblings for 3 years in college. He was playing behind some superstars, and they were saying he was better than them when they came out. Like, you know what I mean? So, that Ohio State, man, they got one right now. The wide receiver coming out this year, he is by far the best in college. Like,
who?
Ohio State. They number one over there this year.
What's his name?
Hold on a second. I'll get it for you.
College football. Ugh. What a shitty way for this game to end. Wow.
I think his name is Carnell Tate, and they got another guy named Jeremiah Smith. They both those receivers are no joke. They both probably gonna come out too. But Sir Charles would know more about that. He knows who redshirted and all that. But I know that this guy, he's so big, then nobody could D him in college. But back to Ibuka, man, when he came in and had instant impact, like, I think they knew that they was getting him to do that though, because of Godwin, you know what I mean? And Mike Evans not being able to stay on the field. He right there with Jerry Rice, though. He tied him at least, right? He was going for the record this year. So every time you say Jerry Rice, you're going to say Mike Evans now. And damn, I wish he would have got it.
Yeah, it's sad. It is sad.
Does he retire?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Might just be it, man. Fuck it. Sucks. But he might come back to just not end like that. But I don't know. Sometimes I think to myself, would it be worth it? And he's done it all already. He won a chip. He did it all. Yeah. He almost broke the record, but he tied it. So great job.
He's gotten multiple bags with the one team, and
Yeah, you retire a buck, always a buck. Once a buck, always a buck.
yeah,
Like Derek Jeter.
don't get traded. Don't leave the Bucks now.
No, I don't think he would even want to play anywhere else.
Guys don't be wanting to retire, so they'll go make one last stint with another team. It's not it's not it though. I think he knows that.
Yeah, I don't think he don't give a fuck. He's done after this. He's done after the whatchamacallit, if
And he
that's
has
what it
life
is.
after football. You know what I mean? He'll probably be on
Everybody.
TV and.
He a young man too, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a fact.
He just old in football. So crazy. That was easy. What a shitty way for this game to end, man. It pissed me off. For real.
Loses.
Bubs. Oh my
Can't
God.
believe I lost to the league for fucking 9 points, bro. Like, shit is horrible, bro. 126 on the clock. First and 10. And Barkley. What they do? They turned the ball over just now?
Yeah. They ran the ball on 4th and 1 and he fumbled. Real nice.
Jalen Hurts and the Eagles do it again. So annoying, bro.
What a snooze fest this game was as far as offense. So that was good. Got one highlight.
I lost my fucking 9 points, bro. That's
Wow.
fucking ridiculous, bro. And I had Love and the Green Bay defense going tonight, man. Neither one of them could pull it out for me.
Oh.
Third down, timeout. Nailed the last 2 plays.
You know, I got Uncle Mark, which means I take over the number 1 spot.
Oh, man.
And I swept him. He's gonna be hot. Yes. Swept. Sweep. I'm gonna take him a picture around 9 o'clock with just a broom.
Oh, he lost by 12 too. And Jacob scored.
Yep.
The go there gave you enough, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
We'll take it. I gotta win somewhere. Sheesh. Can't win anywhere else. I win in a 2-quarterback league too. That's nice.
That might set me up to be out this one, man. Goodness gracious.
Oh, yeah, I'm hurting in the fellas league, man. That just dropped me
2 weeks to get into playoff condition. I mean, the 2 weeks is there, but oh my God, man.
It's bad.
I'm all the way in 8 points scored. Oh my God, bro. That's horrid. That's stressful looking at that one. One of my other leagues better get me into the playoffs right now. Wow. Giants back Eagles back at the #1 seed. Whoa. $33. 4th and 6. They're gonna try to go for this first down. He throws it over the top. Should have
Are
intercepted
you kidding
that.
me? That Green Bay? Nah, it was 4th down.
Yeah, but it looked like he could have caught that shit and he knocked it away instead. Oh, it hit him on his shoulder. And they stopped the clock right there. 27 seconds. Love gets to come back out. McManus has missed 5 field goals this season and still has his job. His career long is 61 yards. Can Love get him there? Love, 26 seconds, in trouble, steps up, throws it deep, and he has a man. Oh, and Christian Watson can't come up with it. If that would have happened right there, I know you would have went crazy.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, wow. That safety coming over was big right there, bro.
For real, the corner was toast.
Yeah, Love, no, he just missed it. You got another shot, bro. Hurry up. Make it happen. 5-step, 6-step drop. First down at the 50-yard line. No timeouts. They have to get back to the ref. Put it down, line up. Spikes it with 5 seconds. He don't have no time. He got to throw something on the sideline or take this kick right here. McManus comes out. Can he tie this game and send us into OT?
You should be begging. Please.
Yo, the wind is blowing crazy to the left right now. Oh, man. This kid has not hit a field goal all season from deep. It's cold, wind blowing in Lambeau Field. Can McManus get it done?
He was short.
Way short. Ooh. Not way short, but still. Timeout called. 5 seconds. They're going to try to get a play on the sideline to stop the clock. If they allow this to happen right here. Why he did that? To make sure there's not enough time for them to score?
No, he did that to try to get 2 yards and get out of bounds with a second left to make it a little bit closer. Now this nigga is gonna nail this shit, and we're going to overtime.
Hell nah.
64-yarder. He's gonna nail it.
Ooh, that would be so hot. Oh. Let's see what happens. 64-yard attempt. And it's blocked. Bummage, McManus. I'd do it.
This was the worst ending to the worst Monday night football game this season. So disappointing.
Eagles win 10-7. Oh my goodness, bro.
Disgusting, bro.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Disgusting. Bad coaching, bad everything, bro. Their offense is suspect at best. Oh, he just shanked it. He didn't even get blocked. He didn't even get blocked. He just shanked it.
He didn't try, right?
He shanked it.
It looked like it fucking hit the dude's hand.
Could we say Shakeopotamus?
Oh my God, bro.
He's Shakeopotamus.
3-0 game after the third quarter. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Mike Dable ends his coaching with tenure with the Giants with a record of 20-40-1. Made the playoffs in 2022 with a 9-7 record, lost in the divisional round, and has been 6-11, 3-14. This year 2-8. Trash.
You ever watched The Sopranos?
Of course.
It's funny.
The Soprano? You never seen it before? Yeah.
Joe Shine might have saved his life with his draft picks of Neighbors, Scatterboo, and Jackson Dart, and Carter. So those are big acquisitions that changed them. That might have been the reason why he saved his job. But I swear to God, he would have been handcuffed to Dable to me, boy.
Yeah.
So, Basie, any last words?
No, I think
Week 10 in the bag.
I think week 10 is in the bag. I think my three-peat is at risk, but not done. And looks like I'm coming to take out the family league instead. It's like, okay, I gotta win somewhere. Like, okay. So we're looking good. We're happy. It's been a good week. I get to sweep my uncle and send him a gift of somebody sweeping something. I don't know. I got to think of something like extremely funny. But aside from that, love you. Love the fucking show. Great job. And yeah.
All right, man. See
Yes,
you.
sir, man. Let's do it to it. Salute, man.
Salute. Thanks for the love. Coming in, holding it down with me. But that is Season 4, Episode 38, NFC Moon Game in the bag. Let's get the stats up. Read the stats off. Jalen Hurts, 15 for 26, 183 and a touch. No sacks. No interceptions, a 92.3 rating. J Love, 20 for 36, 176. No touchdowns, no interceptions, and 3 sacks. Jacobs, 21 touches for 74 yards and 1 touchdown and a fumble as well. Jordan Love, 5 touches for 28 yards. Christian Watson, 2 receptions. Wicks, 4 receptions. Jacobs, 5 receptions for 37 yards. Musgrave, 3 for 13. Dobbs, 1 for 5. That killed me today. Just not a good game from Jordan Love overall. He does have a fumble loss. Jacobs had a fumble loss. And that's it for that one right there. Let's go look at the Eagles real quick. Barkley, 22 for 60. Jalen Hurts, 5 for 27. Smith, 4 receptions for 69. Goddard, 4 for 43. Brown, 2 for 13. Go read your book, Brown. Jumbo, fumble for Jalen Hurts. Blankenship, forced fumble. Dean, a forced fumble. Phillips, 1 reception. And that's it. That is week 10 in a nutshell. That's over. We had some good topics tonight. We touched on some good things. And released the GRAVITAS, man. Remember what I said about Cleveland? If y'all didn't see it, go back early in the show. Make sure you see what I'm talking about. In the Hurts revenge in the Tush band game, Hurts comes out on top. Released the GRAVITAS in relation to Shador Sanders saga going on, and the Dylan Gabriel Cleveland rollout. They try to tell you the supercomputer, the multi-processor. They try to tell you he knows all of these things. He protects the ball. He didn't play bad, but he didn't play good enough to win a game. It's career backup shit, dink and dunk and clunk, like Skip Bayless says, dink, dunk, and clunk games. I'm tired of it. But most of all, I think the dog pound is tired of it. They have to growl and bark until Haslam hears them. Because Stefanski could care less. He had a lack of respect for the fan base out there. Lack of respect for a lot of things. But they just got that losing culture. And even the coaches used to losing. You know what I mean? Remember, they had Jameis Winston out there passing the ball to the same guys that they're saying that they don't have a team for right now. To the Cedric Tillmans, the Judys, all those guys. Jameis Winston was balling with them when he came in, okay? Deshaun Watson, making the best out of that team. Looked way better than what Dylan Gabriel looks like now. I know we haven't seen Deshaun Watson in some time, but I remember him as a Cleveland Brown. Wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. It wasn't what it is now. You know what I mean? They still did lose a lot of games, but he activated that offense, that same offense that they saying doesn't exist today. So I'm not buying that shit. Super computer bullshit. Super processor bullshit. I'm not buying it. As soon as he threw past 15 yards, he scored a touchdown this week. It wasn't enough, though. Going back to dink and dunk and then passing behind the line to keep his averages at a respectable pace so you can fool the dog pound, because you're not fooling the rest of the football fans around the world. And the bad slander is about to come. and you're doing more hurt to your coaching significance than helping it. And then you get Dan Orlovsky's, who's been behind the whole 2-quarterback Shador is worse shit since day one. He been leading the charge. So when I say media, he is one of them. He was a Dylan Gabriel fan too. And now he's raving for Stefanski to get the Giants job. Get the frick out of here, man. Get the frick out of here. Frickin' frack over there, Mr. Orlovsky. Boy, you about to talk your way out of TV, Orlovsky. Really, really. Oh, man, career backup shit. I guess you be a pro at that. And you got a soft spot for the career backup shit. You know what I mean? But right now, Shador's the backup. Where's your soft spot for the GRAVITAS? The GRAVITAS done cursed you out. The GRAVITAS done shunned you. Right? I know that's what it is. Just like I know a lot of the NFL media is in a bad place with the Sanders and the GRAVITAS, right? And I'm talking about senior. So now you're taking chops at the junior and the young man, GRAVITAS. And he's handling it. He's handling it. And y'all want him to continue to handle it until he starts talking, until he starts negotiating. Then you're going to say, this is why they didn't want to do this. This is why. Anything to confirm and allow this treatment, to give this excuse of treatment. Rex Ryan goes on national television and says, the jig is up. If I know, we all know, right? That tells me the cigars and the good old boys club are out there gossiping like little bitches. That's what that tells me. They're out there gossiping like little bitches, right? Amongst the coaching staff. And they still leading that shit with lies and backroom talk about what he's not doing. And Mr. Ryan blew it up. He wasn't supposed to blow it up. But by blowing it up, he put a lot more pressure on the Cleveland Browns. And Stefanski comes out and says, I think it's unfair to talk about Shador Sanders getting a chance to play this season at all. I think it's unfair to him. It wouldn't be unfair to him if you did your job the right way. If we're evaluating quarterbacks and you gave this man 5 to 6 weeks after giving Joe Flacco 4 weeks, there's not enough games left. And then you're going to give him the throwaway games, right? You're going to give him the throwaway games, and then when everybody's tapped out and see how he do, it doesn't matter if he wins. That's why I don't want him to play this year. I want you to fall on your sword. Don't play him. Play Dylan Gabriel all the way out. And when you're done with Dylan Gabriel, go to Bailey Zappi and let Dylan Gabriel, let the GRAVITAS go in first of the year and ask for a trade. Let the GRAVITAS start that shit next year, the beginning of the season. Let the GRAVITAS fuck up your season because of how y'all fucked up his rookie season. Yeah, let the GRAVITAS do that. Then when it's time for re-signing or the devaluing that y'all did in his first season to him, he's going to remember that. So when he goes for re-signing on a rookie contract, outside of his rookie contract, to take his $7 million in the rookie contract, when he goes for his re-signing, when he asks you for over $100 million, and y'all gonna say he's crazy, get out of here. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. A lot of things are gonna move by then. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't want to hear, oh, he hasn't done nothing yet. Why is he asking for $100 million? Because his worth is there. Most so he already collected what, 30 million off his jerseys this year. Like, come on, man. Come on, 20 million, something like that. That's outside the 7 million. Like, come on. It's not about money for the GRAVITAS. Or maybe it is. Maybe the hate is. But it's not about money to the GRAVITAS. It's about fairness. It's about the devaluing of his brand. It's about not trying to see him as the legendary guy he sees himself as, while everybody else sees themselves as plug-in guys. Whatever you want, coach. Yes, coach. No, coach. All that ass kissing right there, that's out the window, bro. That's out the window. This is Bangin' Ace live and direct sport commentary, or BALDSC. I am your host, Bang Usa, or Bang USA, whatever is easy for you to say. And we're going to end the show on that note. On that note, we're going to end the show. Salute Sir Charles. Salute to everybody that came in. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. And I will return on Thursday for Thursday Night Football. And yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Bye, Mike Dable. Bye. Bang. Bang Time USA. BALDSC. Bang.